iMentor, Work Examiner, Investigator, etc. are starting to come out with help monitor employee time usage. US companies have legal rights to monitor their employees, but their employees are getting around it sometimes with other devices that can hide their online browsing. Questions and answers. Should managers monitor employee email and internet usage? Why or why not? I think that is appropriate for managers for repairing heating ducts, broken windows, leaky roofs, broken water pipes, and other problems. The company assigns each request a number and writes down the service request number, the identification number of the customer account, the date of request, the type of equipment requiring repair, and a brief description of the problem. The service requests are handled on the first come, first served basis. These After the service work has been completed, Prime calculates the cost of the work, enters the price on the server request forms, and bills the client. This arrangement treats the most important and profitable clients, those with accounts of more than 70,000, no different from its clients with small accounts. Management would like to find a way to provide its best customers with better service. It would also like to know which type of service problems occur most frequently so that it can make sure it has adequate resources to address them. Number 3. Should managers inform employees that their web behavior is being monitored, or should managers monitor secretly? Why or why not? Employees should have the right to know if they are being monitored online or not. That is invasion of personal space if the company is secretly monitoring what they are doing. In addition to carrying goods from one place to another, some trucking companies provide supply chain management services and help their customers manage their information. In this project, you will use the web to research and evaluate 2 of these business services. Investigate the website of the 2 companies, UPS Logistics and Schneider Logistics, to see how these company services can be used for supply chain management. Then respond to the following questions. What supply chain processes can each of these companies support for its clients? How can customers use websites of each company to help them with supply chain management? Relating to course concepts. Companies should not be monitoring with their employees secretly. This is an invasion of private space and should be illegal. When employees browse unnecessary websites, it takes up a lot of bandwidth from the internet and can slow things down. Companies should only allow their employees to use certain search engines. Furthermore, blogs take up a lot of the space that's required to have good internet. My questions. Data from the business environment. Businesses must deal with both structured and unstructured data from many different sources, including big data. The data needed to be integrated and organized so they could be analyzed and used by human decision makers. Business Intelligence Infrastructure, BII. The underlying foundation of the business intelligence is a powerful database that captures all of the relevant data to operate the business. The data may be stored in transactional databases or combined and integrated into an enterprise data warehouse or series of integrated data marts. Business Analytics Toolset, a set of software tools and used to analyze data and produce reports, respond to questions, and key indicators of performance. Number 1. What if BYOD had money before they started to invest in new information systems? If BYOD had constant income before they started to invest, they would probably started to become one of the leading industries because they would have thought of everything else that we have 10 years before it came out in most stores. What are new approaches for systems building in the digital firm era? In the digital firm environment, organizations need to be able to add, change, and retire their technological capabilities very rapidly. And furthermore, this has been Chapter 9 Case Study with Jesse Stoner.